And welcome back. Thanks so much for watching Fox MT Morning Mix. Well, stay connected and stay strong. September is National Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month and National Family Meals Month as well. So now more than ever, we need to connect with one another.
You know, and what better way, Leanne, to stay connected than around the dinner table, right? Each night. And it is Family Meals Month with Spartan Nash Family Fare. And we're joined with Deanna from Family Fare, Spartan Nash, as well as Vonnie from I Understand Love Heals, because it is, well, Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month all month long. Let's start with you, Deanna. Let's talk a little bit about the importance of family meals. It's family. You've dedicated this month to really focusing and honing in on telling people the importance of what Family Meals Month is. Why is it important?
Yeah, so Family Meals Month emphasizes why having family meals improves mental health, physical health, and emotional health. And that's why we partnered with I Understand, just to emphasize how much more important mental health is now than ever. In fact, a new recent study just has shown that family meal frequency improves healthy eating behaviors and family functioning. So better fruit and vegetable consumption, less added sugar, less processed foods, and then better family meal functioning. So connectedness, expressiveness, problem solving. And so that's why we like to celebrate Family Meals Month every September, because it just brings people around the family and it's good for your heart inside and out.
It's really not just the food, Leanne, but it's also the conversations that are happening too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess a lot of questions people might have, how do we make family meals a success or even happen with our busy schedules and lifestyle?
Yeah, so I understand, our passion is to bring the conversation to everyday places to reduce stigma, as stigma is the number one reason why people don't reach out for help. So when we can come together and talk about illness, just like every other illness, and recognize that suicidal thoughts and action ultimately come from pain. And we gather around together and make meals and create meals together. We can have conversations that normally we wouldn't have had otherwise.
And how do we make these family meals a success? I mean, obviously, the first thing that people may think of is, I'm so busy, right? How can we make this happen? Because we see the benefits, we're hearing what the benefits are. How can we make this a success?
Yes, so if you try every week, sit down and choose a time. So dedicate, at least 3 times a week, every day, or however many times you can, 6:30, choose a time, and that slowly becomes a habit over time. Slowly, you don't even have to think about it. So choosing a dedicated time. Another thing you can do is getting the family involved. So not leaving everybody out, but getting everyone to make a decision, choose what's gonna be on the table, have kids decide what's gonna be for dinner tonight, or what's gonna be the side. When everyone's involved, they're more likely to participate and be more invested.
Yeah.
And then another thing I always try to think of is trying to be mindful and practice mindful eating. So really being in the moment and tasting the food, bonding over the food, talking about the texture and aroma, and practicing that mindfulness will help you to be more present in the moment with your loved ones and with the food.
And then follow up really quickly, how is Family Fare helping people do that? Obviously, great tips, great suggestions, set the routines, be mindful as you're eating. How are you guys helping people achieve that?
So we have a lot of resources in our store, including our Family Meals Month guidebook right here. And then we also have a lot of family-friendly recipes and products in our stores. And in addition, since so many people are shopping online nowadays, we've actually made a dietitian-approved grocery list for family meals that people can go onto shopthefastlane.com to purchase family-friendly recipes that are healthy approved. And then in addition, also go to shopfamilyfare.com/family meals month. We have like kids crew coloring book pages, kids activities to help them become more involved in the family meal process, and mental health resources as well to help everyone stay strong and connected.
Yeah, and for I Understand, we have a lot of resources online too. We have the therapy pages, we have how to talk to children, we have recognizing what bullying is and bullying quiz, and all of those things are so important. But I want to go back to what you said about we're all so busy. We all are busy, and I think that that's an excuse. I think that when something is important and it's a priority, we make time for it. And what better priority is there other than your family in connecting?
I think I've heard somebody say that it's always an excuse, and there are 2 types of people who get it done and then people who tell you why they couldn't get it done, right?
Yeah.
So that's what you're talking about. And you had me at pre-made shopping lists.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you for that.
Well, this is something we're going to do all month long. We're going to stay connected with you and teach you all how to stay connected with your family, their feelings, and food brings everybody together. It really does. It's the base of so many things in our life. So we want everybody to know that you can always go to IunderstandLoveHeals.org. That's Bonnie's baby right there. And then also shopfamilyfare.com/family-meals-month. You heard about all the resources they have there. They have that family meals guide, which is so awesome. And I think even more important to throw out, there's a very important hotline we need for people to know that if you are struggling and in need of support, help is out there. It is available for all of you 24/7, you guys. 1-800-273-TALK. So 1-800-273-TALK.
Definitely something you want to look into if you are dealing with that type of situation. And all month long, you're going to see much more of Bonnie. If you haven't checked out I Understand, make sure you check out their website. And of course, Deanna, if you pick up one of these, not only will you get great recipes, but you'll see a lovely photo of her right there on the back. Thank you, ladies, very much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.